Welcome to the channel. Today we're doing my top 15 wrestling figures of 2024. As you're seeing, this would be roughly 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock on January 1st, 2024. Happy New Year's. So, let's go over all the figures that we've got here. These are all honorable mentions. So, let's start off with the John Cena Ultimate Edition here. Main reason this guy didn't make the list was his torso, his chest. Feels a bit too big, but other than that, feels great in hand, looks great. I'll put the Screaming head on, because we've not had many Screaming Cenas. Gives me a throwback to the Jack's days. But overall, great figure, didn't make the list unfortunately. Same reason we got Gunther not on the list is because of this jacket. This jacket looks good, it feels good, it's this collar, there's these white bits here, just feel way too big. And when you checked out the actual thing, yeah, no, they're way too big. Needs to be shrunk down, but other than that, it's a fantastic figure nonetheless. Next, we've got the American TMNT Cody Rhodes. Fantastic figure. Main reason, and any reason that Cody Rhodes is not on the list in general, is this tattoo here. I don't like the fact that I still don't like it. It will always bug me that this is a thing. I thought Mattel were going to fix this, but no. Gold 2025, get the fixing on the Codys. I don't care if you have to re-release them again, just fix the Codys with the next tattoo. Thank you. Next we've got Unrivaled, a Met Series 9 Jamie Hayter. Fantastic figure, looks-wise. I'm just not a fan of the hair colour. I know he changes the look practically every day, other times he comes back, but it's just the hair colour's not it for me. Maybe an alternative where it's just blonde. I know she had the Arrival 12 where it was just blonde, but just chuck some more bits in would have been helpful. Next we've got Unrivaled Series 9. I keep doing this. I Met Series 9. Wheeler Yuta. Fantastic figure. I just don't like the gear. I don't like the BCC gear. Also, it's a bit dated now, but overall feels great, looks great. Definitely worth picking up for yourselves if you don't own it already, if you like Wheeler Yuta. And then, barely not making the list, we have Trick Williams here. Fantastic figure. Fantastic accessories. It just feels like his stomach area is a bit too big on the sides as well. But overall, fantastic figure. Then for worst figure of the year. Worst figure of the year easily goes to a figure that certain other people say, it's a great figure. It is not a great figure. It's a pile of doody-doo, Randy Cass. We got the Logan Paul top picks. Now, look at that head. That does not look like Logan Paul. Look at the hair. That's the wrong colour. Look at that torso. That's definitely wrong. He is skinny as all hell, boy. And then look at the legs. You can't even barely move the legs. They're stuck. They're stuck. Please. And then it's not fully painted. So, worst figure of the year easily goes to Logan Paul. We know what we do to bad figures of the year. It gets chucked. Now, anyway, let's cut to who is number 15. Coming in at number 15, we have got from Legend Series 21, the Iron Sheik baby. Of course, the review isn't up for this yet, unfortunately, but we will be up later this month. It feels great in hand. He looks fantastic. Accessories were good. I'm sorry, I don't know what they're called. I forget what they're called. The jacket's nice. Feels all good in hand. As I've said, I just felt like it was missing something. It was missing something to go higher on the list. But nonetheless, a fantastic figure. Would highly suggest picking it up if you haven't done so already. I believe I bought this on Black Friday for 18 instead of 30. So, pretty good pickup. Coming in at number 14. I have got the Disciple from Monday Night Wars Series 3, the Build-A-Figure for that wave. Easily the best Build-A-Figure of the year I've gone through. Looks great, looks great, feels great in hand, poses around greatly. That's not really there, it just feels off. It just looks great, but couldn't really squeeze it into the top 10, but it made the top list anyway. Overall, best Ed Ledley's figure. Out of Brutus Barber Beefcake, Booty Man, which is a very good figure. Not Booty Man, Zodiac. Zodiac was a very good figure, but I couldn't put that on the list because I didn't own it at the time. I owned it this year. But overall, a fantastic figure. Put him next year, NWO Hogan's. Put him next year, NWO in general. We had a lot of NWO this year. But, great figure nonetheless. Who will be coming in at number 13? Sorry, I blanked out for a second. Coming in at number 13, we have got to feel the bang with the Monday Night War Series 4 DDP. Fantastic figure, poses around greatly. I would say if they made the regular version, the Chase, so this version the Chase, or swap the Chase to be the regular, I think it would have gotten a lot higher, because I do prefer the dark blue denim over the white blue denim. But wrist tapes there, stump torso tapes there, it's all his tattoos there, the head sculpt is amazing, the detail on the back of the elbow pads are great, poses around again greatly, it does feel all good. Overall, fantastic figure, definitely the best figure in the Monday Night Wars wave to come out this year. Hopefully, Monday Night Wars Series 6, I'm looking at that Kane, I'm looking at that Booker T. They're both tempting me. Say they're going to be the best figures, but I ain't going to jinx it. So, number 13, DDP, who will sneak into this list at number 12? Coming in at number 12, a very, very tough choice between these next three, who's going to come in at number 10. But Black Machismo, Jay Lethal. Originally, I thought this was going to be Figure of the Year when I reviewed it. Then I compared it to what everything else was, and it didn't get the list. But it looks great, it feels great, these pants are fantastic. If underneath these pants were trunks, it might have just gotten in the number 1 spot. But it's a very nice figure. You get a nice Black Machismo Jay Lethal. I believe this is his first time with Black Machismo Jay Lethal in a 6-inch AEW figure. Well, not AEW figure, but in a 6-inch figure form. Comes with the new version of the ROH Championship, which is wrong. It should come with the old one, but they might have not had the rights. I'm glad they just chucked it in. A ROH World title. The jacket's fantastic. Both head sculpts are great. I didn't get any misprinting with mine, so I will gladly put Black Machismo at number 12. So who's going to be number 11? Coming in at number 11, I have got the SummerSlam Elite Kane. An amazing figure. Amazing figure in general. Poses around perfectly. Can do all the Kane stuff Kane needs to do. Can go back with both legs. Can go up with both legs. Poses around greatly. The head scan is amazing. My only complaint, and I know if you saw the SummerSlam ranking video, you'll be very surprised this Kane's even on here, is still this hand does not have the right coloured peg. It should be a gloved peg. But rather than that, a fantastic Kane figure. I think it must be one of Kane's best figures. But that is number 11. Who is sneaking on here at number 10? Coming in at number 10, I have got the family. The leader of the family. Tony D'Angelo from Elite 111. This figure is fantastic, man. Considering what I thought it was going to be, it's even better. Double soft goods, as you can see there. Smoothable tank top. Nice jacket there. Hat's fantastic. Head sculpt's perfect. He doesn't have Mattel leg syndrome. That was my main worry, but he doesn't have it. He looks fantastic. One of the best Mattel figures they've ever done, in my opinion. It's got everything there. Just the fact, the only thing that pulls him a bit down the list is, again, there's figures on the list that are better. But number 10, Tony D'Angelo. Who will be coming in at number 9? Coming in at number 9, I have got the Executioner, specifically, but technically the Elite 108 Terry Gordy. Man, if it was just Terry Gordy, he wouldn't have made the list. But the fact that it's the Executioner is the reason why this guy made the list. Comes with the axe, he comes with the... This is all soft goods, it fits perfectly on there. The thing's removable, you get wrestling gear Executioner. He comes with an axe. I can't say any more than that. He comes with an axe. What am I supposed to do? Not put him on the list? No. He makes it on the list. He's making it at number 8. Feels great in hand as well. It's not as great with the jacket, the singlet on, I will say that. posability-wise. That's the only reason why this doesn't go higher on the list. But he looks great, he feels great in general. Who will be coming in at number... Sorry, I'm blanking out. 8. Who will be coming in at number 8? Coming in at number 8, we have got another figure that has not come out on my review schedule yet. But we have got the TMNT Shredder Roman Reigns. Man, this figure is fantastic. I didn't expect a lot of the TMNT line, I'm going to be honest. But the fact this figure looks fantastic, he poses around great. You can do the one, he can be Mega Roman. Mega Roman. This is what he should have come out at WrestleMania 39. And it was a tough between him and Cody, but I went with Roman in the end. He does look a lot better. He feels a lot better. He comes with more. He's soft goods. What am I supposed to say no to here? This figure is fantastic, and the reason why he will be coming in at number 8. Who will be coming in at number 7? Coming in at number 7, I have got the Ultimate Edition Greatest Hit Hollywood NWO Hulk Hogan. Man, this figure is fantastic. It got me back into collecting Ultimate Editions. But I'm now collecting Lucy Bravo. But Hogan feels great. He looks great. My only complaint is these glasses. They fall off a ton when I pose them around. Like, even now, he falls down. But that doesn't stop it going from this list. It stays here, number 7. Who will come on the list at number 6? Coming in at number 6 for me, we have got the AW Ringside exclusive Konosuke Takeshita. I think I finally gotten that right, but he looks fantastic, he poses fantastic. Man, I could not get over this figure. I was very disappointed he was cut from the main line. Well, it's not the fact he was cut, he's made the chase. The one of 5,000, meaning there was only 5,000 in the black. But I'm so glad I ended up picking this up. It's not staining. That's my main thing for it. It didn't stain. Not many other people stained. It feels fantastic. It looks great. My only issue is legs need to be a little bit loosey-gooseier. But if they were a little bit more loosey-gooseier, then this figure more likely would have won this year. But a very tough choice. Number 6. Who will come in at number 5? Coming in at number 5, and wow, I was very shocked at this myself when I was going through this. But coming in at number 5, we've got Ultimate Edition Asuka. Amazing figure by Mattel here. Very surprised how it works. I think the best women figure Mattel has ever made, and more likely ever will make. Mainly because of the butterfly joints. It felt great in head. It's finally got some articulation in the torso. They can finally move like AW women's figures. Which is shocking. And the robe save was a great thing about this figure as well. So yeah, I have no real reason about this. The head sculpts are amazing. The mask sits nicely on there. Yeah, no. This figure is going to make number 5 any day of the week. Could have been number 1. Could have been number 1 if I didn't change my mind like 6 or 7 times who was going to be number 1 in this video. But who's going to come in at number 4, ladies and gentlemen? Coming in at number 4, I have got the Unrivaled Series 14 Swerve Strickland. A very, very tough figure to do. Put this low on the list. I was tempted to put this guy at number 1 a fair few times. But the fact he looks great, I have chucked in the top pick, the Elite 99 Seth Rollins jacket. Because it looks better than one that came with it. That's the reason why this figure did not get the number 1 spot. But do this custom. It's an easy custom to do. Just do it. It looks better. It feels better. And he poses around great. His tattoos are all there. His head sculpt's great. The glasses are great. Overall, yeah. They fit in. I've just removed them there. But they do fit in. I think that's a fair reason to go with him at the number 4 spot. Who's coming in at number 3? Be with you very shortly. Coming in at number 3, I have got from AW Unrivaled Series 16, Orange Cassidy. Man, I was shocked at this figure. Over the moon, no staining, no plastic baggies. For a figure that's in black, no staining and no plastic baggies was very surprising for me for a jacket. It moves around perfectly. They did change the leg mold because people were saying, don't need the pocket feature. Okay, we got two with the pocket feature now. That's fair enough. I understand. Glasses were great, but the main thing that saved this figure for me was the fact of the first time in the main line we get the International Championship, which looks great, feels great in hand. Look at that beauty. Look at that. But the main thing was the rucksack. Best accessory of the year, in my opinion, was the AEW rucksack for Orange Cassidy. But that is the reason why Orange Cassidy came in at number 3. Who's going to come in at number 2? Coming in at number 2, we have got from WWE Elite Series 111, the Sandman regular edition. Chase wouldn't move this any higher on the list anyway, but I was overwhelmed with this figure. I have done a custom with the kendo stick where he's got some barbed wire on there because it looks super better for me. But the pants, fantastic. The shoes, fantastic. The fact we get beer cans in the Mattel line is fantastic. The head sculpt's great. Barbed wire is great. The only reason, and if they sorted this out, he would have been number 1, is he just does not look... He's too shredded. He should be a little bit bigger on the stomach end and on the arm ends. It should be a little bit smaller. But rather than that, if that was sorted, then we'd be talking figure of the year, ladies and gentlemen. Even the can detail. I was going back and forth with who was number 2 and who was number 1 for a good 3 hours yesterday. So, anyways, who will be number 1? And I think some people already know. If they know me, they know who's number 1. But who will be number 1? Coming in at number 1, I have got the ringside exclusive Double J, Double Ha-Ha, Jeff Jarrett. Man, this figure looks great. And I will be honest, I'm not the biggest fan. I wasn't a fan of Jeff Jarrett. I'm happy he's got a figure originally when I originally saw this. But in head, it feels fantastic. It poses around greatly. The guitars actually fits together. I've not had any issues with the guitar recently. Fingers crossed, like that's happening in the future. The main thing that got me for this is this fantastic jacket. Glad he's in the exclusive because of the packaging as well. It also boosts this up for me. If you do not own this figure, you need to own this figure. Go to Ringside if you're an American. Go to any... If you find this figure in the UK, get it. Buy it. Get it. Or anywhere in the world. Buy it. You need it. For your AEW shelf, for your WCW shelf, I don't care. He looks nice. For your WWE shelf, you need it. But anyway, that is my list. I'd like to see your list down in the comment section below. Any wrestling figure that came out for you this year. Would like to mention that any Brody King would have made the list if I had him last year. He would have been number 1 from the MX Series 8. But I got him last year, so I'm still happy about that. And I won't let that go ever, because I was first to review something, which was very shocking. But anyway, I will see you all in the next video. Thank you, and goodbye.